Yes,
Hello, Filippo. How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me here. So today let's talk about learning from failure. And
Yes,
I'm
it's
going to ask
great.
the first question. Do you think a failure is always bad thing or always negative in your opinion?
No, I think that it can be also a normal things in the during the process to achieve some results because to try to improve ourselves on some subject on. For example, to achieve some results, we need to try different paths to arrive to the result. And so I think it's normal to have some not good um, achievement, and so we need to restart. It can also be a motivation to do better on our effort, all of the things that we can do to achieve the result.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think failure from the word per se, maybe failure sound negative, isn't it? When we see from the word, but when we turn it into philosophical thing, we can change or shift the failure into something that motivates us to do more effort in achieving something. Probably so. Uh,
Yes, yes. I
I
think
think,
it's bad. It's not good to don't try to do it. That
yeah,
it's a very big failure because if you don't try, you can understand if your idea or learning about the topics is good or not. And so don't trying it's very big failure. And
yeah, not trying is a big failure. Wow, that's
yes, but
wonderful.
there are other things, no, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. The failure is not a failure, but not trying is a failure. Oh my God,
Yes,
wonderful.
yes, yes, I think so.
I agree with that. So let's move on to the next one. Because we're having very brief conversation now today, so I have to save time. So, how does your perspective on failure affect you on your achievement?
As I said, I think that failure can be a great motivation to try to do that things where I can't arrive immediately to the result in a better way. I used it a lot to improve myself, to try to improve myself on yes, the topics. I think that I had a lot of failure in my during my life because I'm also a very curious person. I like to try different way to do the same things. For example, in my case, I like to use new technologies. And yes, for sure, at the start, they are not stable. Maybe
Mhm.
at the start, I'm not have a big knowledge about it, and so failure is, as I said, it's normal, and that failure motivate me to try to discover maybe other technology or try to go on deep on that technology. And yes, it's a big motivation for me. Failure in my profession, I think it's a good thing.
Yes, that's true. So really affects in how we achieve our goal. But at least it pushes us to to do more efforts. So not like when see in different in different perspective. Like failure is something bad, or maybe you have to stop doing thing or give up. That really affects your result at the end. But when you see a failure is something that makes you even doing something even better, because of that failure, that could be change your results. Because when you say like failure is not is something bad, is something that not should not you experience, it's just really difficult to move on, to keep going on what you want to achieve. So the last question, beautiful, what is your piece of advice for English learners who think that making mistake is embarrassing?
I lived the same at the start when I decided to restart the English. And for an example, I decided to restart to study English for a failure because I tried to have an examination on English, not for specific reasons, but because at that time, I decided to try to pass that examination, but I didn't pass. And so that failure motivate me a lot to try to do better because I really wanted to have a better knowledge about English, and so with that failure, I decided to try to improve my knowledge about it. And now, after about 2 years, 3 years, I can advise some English beginner or yes, someone that want to improve that it's a great things trying to do to improve English because it's a good thing can allow you to speak with people around all over the world, and I think it's fantastic because you can achieve a wide knowledge about the way of life all around the world, and for me, it's a very interesting things. And also now English is all over, and we need it continually. And so I think it's good. At the start, it was not easy because for sure. It's difficult when you haven't in your habits to try to speak with someone else in English because if you haven't if you hadn't did it it's not so easy. You have a lot, you are scared about it, but if you have a luck to find someone that can help you to start with it, someone in the same situation, it's not bad. I had the lucky to find you to support me in that start, and I think it was a very lucky.
Oh, thank you. I take it as a compliment anyway. Thank you, beautiful. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
I think making mistake is not embarrassing. It's not something that make you feel to become a bad person. But making mistake is kind of a bridge to greatness. So yeah, that's it, beautiful, for today. And I hope everyone out there who watching us gives some motivation from our conversation today. So here we are. Here we are. How we learn. We practice our English. So we're not looking for perfection, but we enjoy our imperfection. We start by small thing and then go for the conversation with a friend or fellow that you companion to talk to. So thank you everyone for watching. See you for the next one. Bye bye.